Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Pisces for the week of November 28th through to December 4th of 2022. And I would also like to thank everyone who has subscribed to my channel or left a thumbs up as well as comments. Thank you very much for doing that. It is greatly appreciated. And your first card out is the Hanged Man. So taking a time out, stepping back, something that you had felt was keeping you trapped. You're now trying to figure out how to release that, in a good way, looking at things from a more positive note, whatever it was feeling that was, keeping you held there. Whether people's giving you advice on it, or you're getting professional help on to some answers that you wanted to figure out for yourself. What you're taking it all in, on what you want to achieve for your goals in life and not making any quick decisions at this time. And the 10 of Rods. So taking that well-deserved time out for yourself. And this could have been in a job situation for some of you. Maybe you've gotten that job that you've always wanted along with the pay raise, but you're also realizing that the job load increase was, 3 times more than what you had anticipated it was going to be. And now you're trying to figure out how to carry this heavy load. So you're trying to delegate it to others, trying to get people to do their own jobs, that sort of thing. And if this is, family members, you're starting to tell them that, you guys have to carry your own burdens. I'm not going to keep, carrying everybody because this is going to weigh heavy on yourself and it could cause you health problems in the future. And the 6 of Swords. So moving on to calmer shores for yourself. It looks like you've been swimming against the current for quite some time, whether that's in a relationship or a job, but you were feeling unappreciated. You've been going upstream for quite some time against the current and you're tired. You want to get off that merry-go-round, onto better, brighter horizons. This could be in a company or a relationship for some of you. But, in some cases, somebody's maybe done you some wrong, that sort of thing. But you're just tired of taking that from others and you're just moving on to calmer shores for yourself. And for some of you, you could be just actually thinking of, packing your bag and baggage and moving on to calmer shores literally from a different area. And the Page of Swords. So some sort of blowout, a storm warning, here it comes. Maybe somebody has an opinion about this decision that you're making for yourself and you're not having any of it. You're going to make sure that they don't get that right to judge or talk to you in that manner. For others of you, this could be a relationship that you're finished with, whether it's a friendship, relationship, family, you're done and, you've realized that it's come full circle for you and you want to set yourself free from this. And the Queen of Swords. So making a decision for yourself. You're developing courage. You're learning to use your verbal skills much better this week. And if you have to, you're writing it down, but you want to get clear with people that, my decision is my decision and it's final. You're facing the truth, good or bad, but you're moving forward because it's an adventure that you want to take for yourself. And the Hierophant. Oh, High Priestess. So, somebody that knows a lot about you, or you know a lot about them, but they're usually a relative, somebody that's very close to you, a good friend, sometimes knows more about you than anybody. But anyhow, they're talking to you, or you're talking to them, and they know something about the circumstances that you're in right now, and they're helping you settle your mind a little bit. Maybe you've gone to them for some sort of insight, or just somebody to verbally talk to. Sometimes you just need that. And, and they know a little bit more about what's actually going on than you realized. And they can steer you in the right direction. And for others of you, this could be, you know, a family member that you haven't seen or spoken to for a while, and they get in touch with you or you're getting in touch with them. And you're quite happy that you did. You know, they got the inside scoop, you're talking to them, and it's all on happy terms, you know. And the death card. So you're realizing what you needed to let go of. You've learned a lot. You've been through a lot. Ups and downs. You know, you don't question your choices as much this week. You're realizing that, you know, you need to shut that door so that you can move into a more positive direction for yourself. So you're willing to do that. You're a little bit upset, but it's nothing that's going to last for any great length of time, because you realize that you're actually glad that you're out of that situation now. You're feeling able to breathe a little easier for yourself. And the Eight of Pentacles. So you put a lot of hard work in. It's not like you're making these decisions quickly. For some of you, you're taking a course in school, getting a little bit better, you know, going forward for yourself, realizing what you want, what you're willing to sacrifice to get there, and what you've already sacrificed in some cases. You know, you're not ashamed or afraid to do hard work. You're just that way naturally. You like to do study. That's something that you like to do. You like to read and take things in. You're okay with doing that. And you're starting over in a fresh new area of your life. You know, whether you're starting that new job or a new relationship, but you're realizing that, you know, I'm okay with being the beginner again. I can still learn and go forward. And there is the Hierophant. So, yeah, you've come to some sort of completion. You've realized, you know, you're committed to some sort of plan for yourself that will benefit you and everyone around you are involved. You know, you're doing okay for yourself. You're making that decision. Maybe you were feeling like, you know, at the job or the relationship that you were in, that you couldn't breathe. Didn't matter what you did, you didn't do it correctly, or they weren't happy with the outcome, but you just couldn't seem to make them, you know, understand you whatsoever. So this is your move for independence for yourself. And the Two of Swords. So you're holding back a little bit. You're biding your time. You're really putting a lot of thought into this week. You know, you're not wanting to jump into anything too quickly. You know, you're really trying to not make that decision, but you're realizing that eventually either you're going to make it or it's going to be made for you. So, but in the meantime, you're just holding your breath. And the Nine of Pentacles. So there you are. You know, you're content, you're happy, you're going forward, you have enough in your life, you realize that. You know, you're very hardworking, so what you've got, you've earned. You know, and you're going forward with that. This is some sort of windfall for yourself coming in. Checks in the mail for others, but it's some sort of tangible goods, which is good. You know, you're feeling rich in spirit, you're happy with yourself, and you're stable and secure. You know, you're worry-free at this time. You're just sort of humming along this week. And the Devil. So you've realized what, you know, what chains have been holding you back. You know, things that are people, places, and things that weren't on your side that you know you have to cut out of your life. And it's hard to make that decision. When you've done it for a long time, it's hard to let things go. So you're learning to put up boundaries for people that, you know, they're not allowed to cross anymore. And you're getting your point across quite well. And the Hermit. So you're taking a time out for yourself. You're very good at that. You know, closing the doors, going watching some TV, not, you know, turning off the phones, not talking to anybody. You're just taking that well-deserved time out for yourself so you can clear your mind, so that you make the right choice for yourself. But you've already made it. It's just a matter of you following through on it. And the Page of Pentacles. So new beginnings. Things are on offer. Opportunities are knocking. You know, but you're realizing that that door still has to close in order for you to be able to step into this new beginning fully. That's calling to you. It's speaking to your heart. You know, you've held yourself back for a very long time and you're not too happy. You know, you're happy, but you're not satisfied. And you're going to make that decision for yourself. And the Queen of Pentacles. So you like to be comfortable, you like things to be around you, you like to watch your bank accounts grow, you know, you mean what you say, you really like to make good investments. When you try to invest in something, you check the companies out, you know, 100% to make sure that that money is going to go to making more money, that sort of thing. That's just the way you are. You're always looking for bargains. You're not ashamed to go to, you know, like, I can't think of the name, you know, secondhand stores, places like that where you can get the best deals. And the Ace of Pentacles. So there you are. You know, things are on offer. A lucky time in your life. You know, this is a very prosperous card for you. You know, it's good work, tangible results, material gains, all the things that, you know, tick all the boxes for you this week are coming in. And they're all there on offer, just waiting for you to make that decision so that you got the right area of your life going forward. So, wow, Pisces. Nice. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an Angel Oracle card. But it looks like it's a very positive decision-making time for you. You're going to make that final step for yourself this week. So that's very good. All right, and your Angel Oracle card. I am the Angel of Peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. Well, there you are. All right, Pisces, on that note, I will say goodbye for now, and I will talk to you again next week. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.